I want to thank God, first of all, for having you here tonight. And Your Excellency, when our final banner went out, I received numerous calls for people asking me to link them to you. By the way, I've even never met Honorable Ambassador. Thank you, Mama. You believed in this dream when you just said, when I talked to you and you said, Clyde, this is a good thing. Thank you very much. My mentor was here. Alex is my mentor. Alex, come. I'm the one who hosted this dinner, so I think MC want to give me an instruction, because from here, the next 50 minutes, then the chief guest will. We're still on time. Now, when Alex was Alex was 2 classes ahead of me when we were in Marach Primary, so he was in P7 and I'm in P5. But coming from the same village, Marach. Sometimes he doesn't want me to say it, but I always say it. And now he'll fight me outside. So I was raised by a single mother. Alex was the opposite. But this guy was bright. Actually, we not even call ourselves cousin. I'm over the young cousin or what. But this guy, whatever I have in life, has mentored me. Even the plane that I met, Pastor Davis, if not Alex supporting me in the application, sandwich for me. And that's why he heads a Greek department at Stanbic head office. From Marach, CSS, a Kampala, some small school, A-level, government pastor Makerere, a Kola Kwapsa, Stanbic name. So, same journey. From Marach, I went to CSS. Now, I went to Busia PTC for 2 years. I'm a promoted too. Now, going to Busia, I know, Yali Mkwala Sato, I think, Patano. Now, that Muzai there moved Mukhatale. I'm sure most people are looking at me and saying, oh, Bonena, now one was on Elfitano, Oche Usiho. Muzai first come. Now, growing up even before finding Muzai, my mom and I, we are only 2 actually, my stays there. My lesson, come. This lady could go and work in hotels. Now, manage of women, those leftovers, because that time they could pay 1,000 per day. So she could go leftovers. I've been to play several times. I've met very many people. The youngest person from Marach to appear in all the TV stations in Uganda. So, by the way, Muzei, twali wabiri mu primary nga. Mwana wabera number 1, nga zebera 2. Wembera 1, nga uwe wabera 2. Papa mama anagamba ati, wagenda kulonga. But the way you would advise me ngamba, takenda kundoga. Right? So, nafuka mana wachika. Right? So, ni kenda nga wanu wateba, oli mwana wa nani, oli mwana mabachi, oli mwana wa those big families. So it's hard to explain. That's why I said I want to make my own generation. Thank you, Muzai. So much as having the husband there, most time I could call him. So mko yatagira tuli bubi. So mkubira mko gawayo. Mkama kucho sigo kwagala. Bana ba story yangu. Ofayo. Okay. So bana ya kwadaga omuntu I saw Kutoza this congregation. Yeah. So every time I call him Mzee, we are related. Sorry, public. Every time he meets me, he says, Clyde is going to be great. He says Clyde is going to be great. He has never known this. Actually, I've said this for the first time, he's knowing it. He has never known this. Maybe apart from Pastor. One day, Pastor told me that you will change Busia. And I'm like, I'm still having community. If you don't do your politics, you know what you are. So you have no community. It's my pastor, and that's why he has come. He was very busy. Cattle scheduled to come here. Okay, so everyone, you know, he had a conference in Mayuge. Then he was supposed to go back to Kampala, but he came to Busia. He hasn't asked for fuel. He's here. Now, Ambassador didn't have any meeting here around Busia. I told the Kampala which Mr Clide Odhiambo. Even if she's going to find people here, but she came. I don't know the trust that God put in her to come, but you're a mother, right? You're a mother. A number of your colleagues or politicians have my number. I can call them. But they're politicians. And that's why I think God gave me a chance and I got a scholarship to go to African National University, and I changed from a primary teacher to becoming a leader. Because I did governance, I focus on job creation, and I want to create jobs for the young people. I want to empower women. My mother who had nothing who raised me. So I want to meet such mothers to raise people like Clyde and beyond Clyde. Now, most times I write my speeches, I didn't write. I don't know, God gave me that love, I don't know, since I don't, maybe when I'm going to bed I say, God, now, deep is Mugano. But the first time I reached his office, dinner, actually it was in July. Later, signing, and I go, what is it? It's a corporate thing. He has a patient very close to him, actually the wife. He was in Kampala attending to the wife, not driving her back to come and speak to this dinner. So, you can see how God does things, but I want to say that we're going to have these engagements more and more. I want to thank everyone. I reached out to most of the people, and you people have come late. At the very end, people were calling yesterday, the other day, want to be sponsors. No, I'm like, I met you 2 months ago. Now, Mama called me to Secretariat. I'm working in Kampala. So when I went there, I think she was busy, so I texted her. Then I'm like, but maybe she's a politician. But she reverted and said, Clyde, we're supposed to meet. I had an emergency at State House. We were going to meet. So one time she called me herself. When I saw the call, I'm like, Nangi Ambassador Zaha, I'm following Ambassador Mkovida. I go, why is this number registered? She sent a lot of money to a person she doesn't know. Because most of people who are popular here are guys who run up and down campaigning and what. Clyde, I've been so reserved in the community, and we've actually never met. I think I was supposed to meet with Fiona, but we didn't meet actually. So she's never met me. So Mama, thank you for sponsoring this. You guys and Stanbic have made this happen, right? You've made this happen. Manager, thank you for believing in this dream, because Nangi, I actually wanted to move this event here yesterday. But go wasn't take one. So okay? But these people have come here, these people have seen this place, a business yamu. Ninga called it PR right? But then By the way, Mama, I do business consultancy, strategy, that's how I survive. That's how I get money to put Jitoleze. Now, Jitoleze don't have funders. So we try to do our things. Alex does there, now committing, to take out. Right? And that's why the t-shirts are there, 30,000. Those shuttle t-shirts are 20K. Right? 30,000, 10%, 10,000 of that money goes to proceeds. Every year, we give donation to community. To Gulavunga, to Gulasabuni. So everyone that you've given us here, there's somebody going to benefit out of that money. So I see Bwana Enoch in Kigali. So I started in Kigali. So he was with a friend of mine. When I was earlier, I was a student leader. So I called the guy and said, who is this? This looks like Uganda. Like, this guy is so wise. So I asked for the number. I DM'd him. Hey, Enoch, how are you? So we've been chatting. Just like we made a business plan with him. We've been chatting. Then one time, because I was the country rep of ADU in Uganda for 1.5 years. So I was called to give a keynote address. And that's the first time we met. Actually, on the 12th of last month? Yes, last month when there was International Youth Day celebration, I was giving somewhere, and I saw him and we met. He said, Clyde, how are you? So we knew each other. I told him I have business dinner in Busia. He said, when? And he's here. Enoch is a normal leader. He has, you will say that by yourself, but he has moved all this, the world, mentoring young leaders and entrepreneurs. I want to thank you. The business dinner, just like chairman has requested, is going to be an annual event. I was sharing with Mama and other people that if I wanted to make money, better money in Kampala, I would have made it there. My former company had given me like $2,000. If it's Kampala, I'm going to give $2,000 to organize the event. That is $8 million before you start. But I think Kampala doesn't need me. Busia needs me more. And I brought this here, right? Why I brought it here is because we have to have these engagements. We have to talk, you know. I was missing Doreen since Mayor. Yeah, we're going to have this as an event, right? And we still want you guys to keep participating. There can't be 100% achievement. I don't know if that been met, but I'm sure that now world you manyo funyeka platform, right? Mama connected me to Honorable Sanjay, and Sanjay had told me, please push this for like 2 months ahead. I'm giving him TM and L breweries. So I was like, that would be money, like we're going to get money. But she had committed her time for that date. Because when she goes, Clide, I know the date is 15th. Herself, even Sanjay told her that it's 15th. So she was like, Clide, why don't rush and make? I'm like, we're going, actually my team, Honorable, actually I decided to push it, but he said, Clide, people won't believe in you. They'll think of these guys who, young people are looking for money, you know. But I told people that even if I get 50 people, right, apart from maybe contribution from Honorable and possible of ABSA, of Stan, you know, ABSA scholar, of Stanbic, 50 people is, we know how much rates are here. We shall have 20,000 main intensive, that's 1 million. So whatever we took them time, 1 million, we have gone extra. But we wanted to make this here. I told my mother that we must have a beginning. Someone has to start this here. And we started it. Next year, April, May, we're having another massive business dinner. Right? We welcome all of you to be partners, participants, sponsors, guiders, speakers, and may God bless you all. I wanted to make you guys connect. We shall have that time. And Mama, let me have a chance of shaking your hands for the first time.
Very important.
Kati watu wapi ambao tukoneti kwa mama official photographer wangu aliwa nani.
Huyo.
Photographer be around.
Kali.
Some photographer might be.
Thank you. Where are they, Clyde?